Morning, morning, everyone. Hello, Dinora. Good morning, Estelita. Good morning, Erika.
Good morning, teacher.
Hello, how are you, Erika? How are
Fine.
things? Good? Relax?
Thank you.
Good
Yes,
morning,
relax.
teacher.
Hi, Dinorita. Good morning.
Hi.
Dinorita, do you have the presentation today? No, right?
No, tomorrow.
Okay.
Así que mis nervios empiezan desde ya, teacher. Usted ya sabe cómo me pongo.
Today you're going to pay attention to your partners.
Sí, ahorita
Yeah,
sí, pero ya mañana empiezan mis nervios. Bueno, desde ahora.
Desde ahora a las 10.
Sí.
No, ando viendo la lista ahorita, checking the list for the people that are going to present. Let me check where. There it is. Okay, it's Mene is the first one. Helen, Daniel, Roberto, Nancy. So that's for you, tomorrow. Oh, pero no es la primera.
De suerte.
No, you are the 1, 2, 3, the number 4. That's okay. That's okay.
Entonces voy así, mira. Y ya cuando van pasando voy así. Cuando llego.
Very nervous.
Yeah.
I see that. Okay. El té, hay que tomar té. Okay.
Trataré. Yo trataré.
Okay. ¿Dónde está ese? Ya, no sé cuál es el de los nervios, la verdad. I don't know if it is the manse chamomile o mint. A ese le vamos a preguntar.
La pregunta,
Okay,
sí,
yeah.
ese.
He's the expert.
Ahí está.
Jose is the expert in the tea world.
Hi, good morning.
Hello, Jose. Good morning. How are things? Good. How are things? Very nice. Good. Excellent. Hey, Jose. Dinora is asking about because she gets nervous, but extremely nervous when she is presenting a topic. And so what is the best or what is the recommended tea for being when you have a lot of, I don't know, your stress is on the top?
Tilo and manzanilla.
Tilo tea. Tilo and chamomile. Manzanilla, chamomile. Okay. So tomorrow, everybody.
Relax, Dinora, relax.
And for the stomach ache, Jose, for the stomach ache,
Oh,
do you know?
I don't remember.
But there are some people say that the teas are very, I don't know, they help you a lot when you're sick. The specific teas, right?
I don't remember.
The black tea. Homework for you, Jose, homework for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Fatima, welcome. Gabi, welcome. Griselda, Yesenia is here. Hi, good morning, Robertito, Neisa. Okay, welcome, guys, to the class. Remember, as I said yesterday, today is not my class, it's your class, right? You are going to present, well, some of you are going to present the topic. We are very excited to listen, okay? So, Isme is the first one to present today, okay? Well, there are some people, but there is no a specific order, okay? To start with, guys, with the class, okay, just to wait a little bit more on time for the other guys to join, okay? We're gonna have this one, okay, this game, and this game is related to English, okay? But no English talking about animals or no, this is like for example, pronunciation, vocabulary, spelling, and grammar, okay? So we're going to do these parts, right? You are going to choose one category, and the points, okay, or the money that you would like to get from this, okay? For example, if you have a spelling, okay, you choose one, right? And there is a word that you have to spell using the alphabet, like we were in the ABC, remember, in the very first classes. Okay, if you want to choose this other category, which is say the word, say this one is pronunciation, okay? Pronunciation. Vocabulary, this is like something that you have to mention in English, right? And grammar, grammar, you have to put into practice all the structures, okay, that we have studied so far, okay? So we have this one. I'm going to ask the first one, my friend Katie. Hello, Katie, good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
My pleasure to see you, Kairita. Okay, Kairita, I want you to choose one category. Okay, please.
Okay.
Say the word, vocabulary, spelling, or grammar.
Grammar.
Grammar. Sige, Kairita. Okay. And for how much? How much money? 100, 200, 300, or 400?
300.
300. Sige, Katie. Okay, very good. So this is for you, Katie. Okay, let's check here. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Let me check here. I think, oh yes, grammar, right? This one. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I made a mistake. But let me reload the page. Okay, that's it. So 300, you say, right? Grammar. 300, okay? So read it, Katie, please.
I am the guest that I have a problem with my hotel room.
Okay, look, I am the guest. This is like el invitado, right? The guest, or, okay? I am the guest that have a problem with my hotel room. Keirita, in this sentence, there is a mistake. What is the mistake?
I am.
I am, okay, I am the guest. That's the problem, I am.
Yeah.
I am, okay. Let's see. Somebody else that wants to say something? If it is correct or incorrect? Gaby Velasco, what do you think? Let me tell you, Keirita, that the mistake that you mentioned is not correct. Okay.
Okay.
I am the guest, soy el invitado, so that's okay, But there is another problem. Okay.
Maybe can be that having a problem with my hotel room.
Okay, so for you it's what is correct, Gaby?
I am the guest that having a problem with my
Okay, that having here, okay, having. What do you think, guys? Well, let me tell you, Gaby, that is not correct what you said. No, it's not the problem.
Teacher,
Tell me.
maybe that, for example, I am the guest at the high. I have a problem with my hotel room.
That I.
I have.
Okay, Griselda, let me tell you that is not the one. No, it's not. Remember, I am the guest. It's only
Teacher.
one person. It's only one person. Yes, David.
I don't know.
Come on, try.
I don't know. Maybe change.
Change the.
Cambiar that for change that to who?
To who? Okay, possible, but it's correct, David, to say that. That's okay. Okay, I'm going to reveal the answer. Remember, ¿se acuerdan?
Has.
Tercera persona.
So
I am the guest that has a problem. Remember, it's only one person. It's only one person. Okay, that's it.
Cierto.
Okay. Let's see, no problem, no problem. Okay, let's continue with the next person. Okay. Dinorita, choose one. Say the word, vocabulary, spelling, or grammar.
Yo en todas voy a salir mal, así que no sé.
Don't be negative. Don't be
Vocabulary.
negative. Don't be negative.
Vocabulary.
100, 200, 300, 400.
400.
400, okay.
A mí me gusta que darlo
Ah.
todo o nada.
That's it. So this is the one that we have here. Okay.
The device at the airport you push to help carry your luggage.
Okay. This is in the airport, right? This is a device, an object that you use at the airport to push to help carry your luggage. What is it? Any idea in English? Well, this is new vocabulary for you, maybe, huh? Nobody knows?
No, teacher.
No, okay, no problem.
Push.
Push. Okay. No,
Yes.
no, my friend. No, my friend. Look. Repeat. Baggage.
Baggage card.
Cart.
Baggage.
¿Es ese cart, chicos? El cart es el carrito. Igual que cuando van al super selectos y llevan un carrito ahí, digan shopping cart. Por eso se llama Mario Kart. ¿Ya lo vieron en el juego?
Sí.
Okay, porque un kart no es un carro, no es un car. No, es un cart. Es algo que tiene rueditas. Y pues, pues aquí dice baggage porque es de equipaje, right? Si es de compras, diga shopping. Shopping cart, okay, good, but this is good vocabulary, good, very good, okay. Next, Jesse, go ahead, Jesse, say the word, spelling, grammar, vocabulary.
Okay. Say the word.
Say the word, 100, 200, 300, 400.
$200.
$200, okay. Oh, pronounce, dice que pronuncie esa palabra, vamos.
This word.
¿De acuerdo a usted? Dele, si se equivoca, no problem. If you make a mistake, there's no problem.
True.
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 Okay, Somebody else wants to try?
Throat.
Throat, okay.
Throat.
Throat, okay, listen.
Dilemma.
throw.
Listen.
Through.
¿Ves?
Through.
Through.
Ajá, true,
True,
como que fuera
yeah.
true, okay, very good,
Yeah.
excellent. Okay, very well. Let's ask Fatima. Okay, Fatima, say the word, vocabulary, spelling, or grammar.
Spelling.
Spelling.
400.
Excuse me, 400.
Yes.
Oh, a lot.
Believe.
Okay, listen.
Believe. Believe.
Spell it.
Okay.
Believe.
B-E-L-I-V-A. Sorry. B-E-L-I-V-E.
Okay, let's check. Te comiste una E, mira. Ajá. Believe. B.
Okay.
Now spell it, Fatima, please. B.
B-E-L-I-E.
E. Ajá.
B-E.
Yeah, very good, very good. La E te comiste la segunda E. Okay, that's it. Very well. But that's good. That's good. Okay, my friend Helen. Choose one, please, Helen.
Grammar.
Grammar. Okay, Helen. Choose one.
400.
400. Oh, this is easy. The topic that we are practicing. Okay. She almost not went to class because she didn't wake up on time. She almost not went to class because she didn't wake up on time. Helen, according to you, your knowledge, what do you think is the mistake? Analyze.
Almost not.
Helen?
Is almost not is incorrect.
Oh, what is the mistake? Almost not? This is incorrect.
Yes.
Okay, so let me tell you that is not correct. Your answer is not correct. Okay, somebody else?
Not when.
Maybe.
Uh-huh.
If didn't go.
Didn't
He
go.
almost didn't go to class. Yes.
Excellent. Very well. Ajá, Helen. ¿Se acuerdan que les dije en aquella hora que les di extra? Que cuando vean que dice not, pues negative, so didn't.
Yes.
And the verb is in present. Okay, very well. Didn't go to class. Didn't go to class. Okay. Irvingcito. Okay, choose one, Irving. Irving.
Okay. Grammar.
Grammar. 100, 200.
200.
200. Okay, that's it. Oh, look. This is modulo 1, the basic one. Where are the kids go to school? Okay. The question is in present, okay? No past. The question is in present.
It's
Where are the kids go to school? Do you remember a rule, una regla que siempre les he dicho? Uy, no vayan a hacer eso. No vayan a hacer eso. Ajá. Okay, put into practice this rule now.
where don't go to school. I can't remember. Where are they?
The rule that I always
What?
said to you.
Yeah.
Don't this and this. They are enemies. Don't put it together. I always say that to you. Somebody wants to help Irving? Somebody.
To be.
El verbo to be con el otro verbo.
The verb to be with the okay. So if they cannot be together, so ¿a quién quito?
Are.
Y en vez de are,
Put do.
the auxiliary do for questions. Okay, so read the question, David.
Where do the kids go to school?
Where do the kids go to school? Okay, very well, okay. Siempre se hagan una grande, acuérdense. Si miran el verbo to be y otro verbo, pues quite el are, ok. Quite el are porque el verbo principal es go, ok. Y pues en vez de are, si es pregunta, le pone do o das, ok. Teacher, ¿y por qué no le puso das? ¿Por qué creen? ¿Por qué no puede ir?
Porque el sujeto está en plural.
Because this is plural, excellent. Y sería that si fuera aquí she, he, only one kid. That's it. Okay, very well. The last one, because then we have presentations. Okay, Robertito, good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Hello. Okay, can you please choose one, Robert?
Say the word.
Say the word. 300. Okay, pronunciation, Robert. Pronounce this word. Pronounce this word. Mundo. Go ahead. Pronounce it, Robert.
Como la canción. World.
Okay, again, Robert.
World.
World. World.
Excellent. Very good. Very good. World. We are the world. Si no pronuncian la D al final, dicen somos la palabra. We are the world. Okay. So you have to mention the th at the end. Okay. Very, very, very good. Okay. Tomorrow we continue. We continue with more. Okay. Todavía nos faltan algunas. Okay. We continue with more. Excellent. Very, very, very well. Well, as I said yesterday, guys, today it's your class, okay, because you are going to present, okay, the topics. Today, as my list says, we start with Ismene, we have Helen, Alex, Daniel Tobar, Fatima, Roberto, Irving, Nancy, Keirita, and Milena, okay? No hay un orden así que diga, como yo soy la última o el último, pues yo paso. No, there is no order, okay? Y siempre me han dicho a mí es que hay que salir ya rápido. Okay, don't be waiting and waiting. Okay, like, it's your turn, it's your turn. So, somebody wants to volunteer right now to start? Or should we start in order? Because if it is in order, is Mene the one that is going to present right now? Okay. Tan, tan, tan. No?
El número 5.
Number
Me,
5.
teacher.
No,
Oh,
Jesse.
Helen, very good, Helen. Very good. Helen wants to start. Excellent, Helen. Extra point for you. Okay. So my friends, everybody, then I want you to mute your microphones because my friend Helen is going to start presenting. So Helen, you can share share your screen. Okay. Los que tengan celular, quizás me pueden mandar su presentación a mi WhatsApp, okay? That's it. So, Helen Aguilar, right? Let's start.
Sorry, Helen.
Sorry, no.
Es Judas, teacher.
Okay, that's it. So, my friend Helen, you start, okay?
Okay, bueno, let's talk about Chile. Well, as an introduction, we have Chile is located along the western coast of the southern cone of South America, between the highest settlement of the Andes Mountains and the Pacific Ocean. Its shape is unique. It is one of the longest countries in the world at 4,300 kilometers in length. But this is one of the narrowest with an average width of only 180 kilometers. It has all kinds of weather on the planet with the section of the tropical weather. The official language of Chile is Spanish and its currency is the Chilean peso. On the other hand, the population is mestizo, a mixture of European and indigenous people. Their traditions are still perceived in some areas of the country. We can highlight that Chile limits to the north with Peru, to the east with Bolivia and Argentina, and to the west with the Pacific Ocean, and to the south with the South Pole. The most important cities apart from Santiago are in weekend visits are Antofagasta, Concepción, Temuco, Valparaíso, Viña del Mar. This is the last. This is last is main port of the country in Puerto Montt. If we talk about transportation in the capital city, Santiago, there is a wide public transport network through taxis, minibuses, or buses. It also has a wide metro network with 6 lines. Well, regarding its weather, Chile has a great variety of weather, such as Mediterranean temperate rain and polar ice. But all these depend on the area in which you are. In we mention about a typical dress or folk clothing in the north of the country. For men, in the light, short brimmed hat, a little jacket, usually white shirt, black fabric trousers, shoes or sandals, and bag. For the woman, is a long dress, a white blouse, shoes, shoes or sandals, and colorful blank. Uh, we can watch in the slide. More information. We have sport, religion, custom, and tradition. Well, as for sport, the king of sport is soccer. There are great representatives on and off the courts in the most important leagues in the world. For example, Alexis Sanchez and Arturo Vidal. They were part of the La Roja team that made them the champions of the America. Tennis also gave them joy. They were top one with the serves of Marcelo Rios and double Olympic champions with Fernando Gonzalez and Nicolas uh, Masuk. With religions, a varieties of belief and practice coexisting socially. These are followers of the Evangelical Church, Jehovah's Witness, Mormons, Jews. However, that religion were in Chile recognized Catholicism as the predominant faith within in the territory. Its legacy can be admired in the architecture present throughout in the country. And the custom and traditions, they had a wide diversity of celebrations, where the national holidays are the main protagonists. During September 18 and 19, they commemorate national independence with popular festivities. They meet in fondas to enjoy typical meals while dancing to the beat of the cueca and other popular songs.
Cueca,
As
Helen, is a typical folklore song, I suppose.
yes, yes.
Ah, okay.
As for prominent people in the field of culture, Chile has a great tradition of world-renowned poets such as Pablo Neruda and Gabriela Mistral. And finally, gastronomy. Among the most famous local dishes is the choclo cake, the pine empanadas, or the curanto from Chloe.
What is,
Uh,
excuse me, Helen, what
Chloe.
is the chocolate? Is chocolate? No.
No, choclo.
Oh,
It's
chocolate.
it's
Oh.
mhm. Curanto from Chiloé. This last is kind of shellfish.
Oh,
And
okay.
these foods are steamed covered by native leaves and hot stones under the ground. And only that. Thank you.
Wow. So the gastronomy is very natural.
Yes.
Yeah, no like pupusas, right? Very greasy.
No.
Okay, very well, very well. Okay, Helen, you lasted 8 minutes, 8 minutes talking. Okay, very, very nice. Very good, interesting. Why did you choose Chile, Helen? Why Chile?
Well,
No other country.
mm, the first moment I want to choose Canada, but
Okay.
but uh, other person to 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 choose.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. As
So you chose instead Chile.
mhm.
Do you have any family or family members or relatives in Chile?
No.
No. Okay. I like Chile because Chile is in South America, but has, as she mentioned, all the climates. So it's nice. And it's very interesting to go there. You don't need to get a visa, okay, to go there. You only need to have an injection there. Vaccination for fiebre amarilla, I don't know, something like that. But it's nice, okay? Very well, okay? Thank you. Applauses, everybody, for Helen. Thank you very much. Good. Very, very well. Then, Helen, you are going to receive your oral presentation report, okay? That's
Okay.
it,
Thank
okay?
you.
Well done. I understood. I understood most of the information that you mentioned. So that's good. That's nice. Okay.
Teacher,
Next person.
teacher,
Yes, Jose, do you have a question?
¿reporte de qué?
Oral presentation report. Es el que les
Oh,
mandé ayer.
ok,
Ayer
ok,
se
ok.
los mandé,
Yeah,
para que
pero no
sepan
lo
qué es
leí.
lo que les iba a evaluar, right?
Ok.
Y ese mismo yo se lo voy a llenar ahora con sus comentarios y todo y la nota, okay? That's it.
Okay.
So, second one, very good.
Number 2.
Number 2, number 2 is Helen. So number 1 is me.
Okay. And number 6.
Number 6, Isme, are you ready? David? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, David.
Yo.
No, teacher. Bueno, ni modo.
Who Isme?
Eh,
You choose
no,
Isme.
no, ya me tiro la pedra. No
Okay,
idea.
okay. Touch the stone.
Solo déjeme abrir la presentación primero.
Okay, go ahead. Isme, ahí
Okay.
tenga la lista ya después, okay? That's it. Isme is the number 3. And then we go with my friend Irving or Fatima.
What can you see?
Yeah, I can see a curtain color red, right?
Okay, and now?
The same curtain.
Okay, okay. So we have problems.
Technical problem.
Okay. Okay, no. Okay, I will start. But
Okay.
some things I will read because there are names of the city.
Okay, which are difficult. Okay,
And
no
it's
problem.
yes are difficult to pronounce and sorry, and
Excellent.
it's because are Nordic names.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, so good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Today I will talk about Iceland, and the most important question is what is Iceland? Well, Iceland is a Nordic island country in the North Atlantic Ocean. Iceland has a population of 356,991 people and the
Excuse me to
capital.
interrupt you. Are you presenting something, David?
Yes.
Are you presenting? Because I see only the curtain, color red.
No. This is no, teacher. This is an introduction.
Ah, okay, okay. Okay, go ahead, go
Yes,
ahead.
yes.
Sorry.
Don't worry. Uh, Excuse me. So the capital of the Iceland is Reykjavik and is the largest city of this country. So the official language is Icelandic. And you may ask me, David, why do you want to talk about Iceland? And I have two reasons to talk about Iceland today. The first reason is because Iceland has many tourist places, and today I will show you some of these places. In fact, I have three different tourist places or tourist trips to show you. And I will talk about only a city, and the name of the city is Reykjavik City. But the most important reason is that this country is an example to follow. Why? Because Iceland provides the universal healthcare and free higher education to its citizens. And in 2020, it was ranked as the fourth most developed country by the United Nations Human Development Index. And it ranks first in on the global peace index. So to me, is the better places on the world to live. But today, classmates, I will show you Iceland, and together we will discover Iceland. Okay?
Oh.
So here I have a little menu,
Mhm.
and you can see some buttons. So you can choose one of these buttons, and I will talk about of these places in these buttons. Can you choose someone?
Choose one, guys. Choose one button, please. The buildings, a diamond, or the
Diamond.
mountain.
Diamond.
The diamond.
Diamond.
Okay, the
Diamond.
diamond.
Okay. Okay. So I will talk about of the Golden Circle, the Blue Lagoon, and the hot springs of Geysir and Strokul. So
Okay.
first, the question is, what can we do here? First, we can explore the National Park of Thingvellir. This is the name of this park. And after that, we can visit the famous fountains of Geysir and Strokul. The, these fountains reach almost 30 meters.
That is water, David.
Yes, it's water.
Wow.
So we can see the famous waterfall called Gulfos. But the name in English of this waterfall is Golden Falls.
Mm.
And finally, we can relax in the healing waters of Blue Lagoon. But what we need to do this trip? Well, we need the waterproof clothes and swimsuit to the Blue Lagoon.
Mm.
And the duration of this trip in this country is around 12 hours. And
Excuse me, how many hours?
12,
12.
yes.
Oh my God, one day. Well, more than one day.
Yeah, it
I
begins.
mean, day and the night.
Mhm. So if you want to do this trip, the price is $216.80 per person.
Oh, but it's okay.
Mhm. So,
One day in your life, right?
can you choose other button?
Okay, choose other, please.
Mountain.
Mountains,
Okay, the mountain. I forgot say it, but the buttons are here because this is the sound of the Reykjavik city.
Mhm.
So I will talk about of the Schneesfels. I don't know what is the pronunciation, the correct pronunciation of this, but I will talk about of Schneesfelsnes Peninsula. I don't know. I don't know the correct pronunciation.
This is another language.
Yes. So, what can we do here? First, we can visit the fishing village of Arnastapi. After that, we see the Kirjufell Mountain and the waterfall. Well, this is a general view of the mountain and the waterfall, but this is more personal view of this mountain and the waterfall.
Wow.
Yes, and finally, in this place, we can see the famous rocky formation of Londongar, like this and like this.
Oh my God.
So, what we need to do this trip? Well, we need warm clothes, hiking shoes, and waterproof clothes. But the duration is around 12 hours too. And if you want to do this trip, the price is $121.12 per person.
Per person. Okay.
And the last one, the city.
The city. Mm-hmm.
This is the Iceland historic places. So what can we do here? Well, we learn about the Iceland history. We can visit the historic church of Hallgríms Kirkja. I don't know the correct pronunciation, but it is the name of this church, Hallgríms Kirkja. And after that, we can hear histories of a local storyteller. So, what we need to do this trip? We need comfortable shoes and waterproof clothes or warm clothes. And the duration is around 2 or 3 hours.
Mm.
And if you want to do this, the price is 62 $62 and 98 cents per person. And finally, all trips include bilingual guide, transport with Wi-Fi connection, and protection required equipment. So,
Wow.
so
Mm-hmm.
classmate, it is all, and thank you for pay attention.
Oh, great. Very well. Excellent destination. Very good. Applauses for David. Wow, David. Almost, right? Un minutito le faltó, ok, para que sonara aquí el cronómetro. Great, excellent, very well. Iceland, 200 for one trip, 100 and something for the other one, and $60. So in total, maybe $500 per person, and you can go to different trips. It's okay. In another
Yes.
country, right? In another
But
country.
teacher,
Mhm.
but exists a lot of different tourist trips. For example, yacht trips. For example, glacier hiking,
Mm.
or visit the buildings of information. I don't know. I don't remember.
Wow, a lot of places in Iceland. This is the first time, believe me, this is the first time that I listen to Iceland like this, with destinations for having trips. Okay, so very, very interesting. Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, once again, applauses for you. Okay, very good. Thank you. Now we have Isme. Okay, we are going to present. Okay, we have Isme. Is if she's ready, where is Isme? I lost her in my in my screen. Is Isma here? No, right? Yes, it's there. Okay. Okay, if you're ready.
Yes.
Then Fatima, right? Fatima or my friend Irving.
My God. Okay.
I choose number 4.
Yeah, Isme. And then number 4 is my friend Fatima. Then we have Roberto, Katie, Milena. Okay, then you can practice. Okay, very good, Isme.
Es que no encontré el botón para compartir. Please and drive. Sorry.
Oh, ¿cómo en compartir?
Es,
Hacerlo en grande.
no lo encontré. Creo que lo... Bueno, sí. No lo encontré. Sí, teacher.
Okay, go ahead.
Ok. Voy a encender la cámara. Ahí estoy. Okay. Hi everybody. This day I'm going to talk about Dubai. I'm going to start with general information like location. About the location, Dubai is located within Arabian Desert. The weather in Dubai is a tropical desert. Summers in that place are extremely hot and humid and sometimes a little windy too. Dubai is a country with many places, many magical places. Many magical places. There are gardens, beaches, and large buildings. In large building, when one is more fantastic than the other. What else? Do and now I'm going to talk about the most famous places that Dubai has. The first one that I have this is Dubai Mall. The Dubai Mall, the Dubai Mall is the largest mall in the world. You can find there around 1,000 stores and 14,000 parking spaces. Also, you can find there a fabulous um, ice skating rink and an incredible aquarium. The aquarium is the aquarium has around 10 million liters of water and 70 marine species. And now I'm going to talk about some rules that you know if you want to go to Dubai. Things that you can do. The first is that you can drink in alcohol in a public place. For Dubai is one of the most liberal territories in of the Muslim world. But if you want to go to Dubai, you must respect the rules, be discreet, and don't cross the line. For foreign residents and tourists, it is allowed to consume alcohol, but only in the places that has a licensed residents or, for example, hotels. And the second rule is that you can listen to music and dance in a public place. For example, if you go to walk in the street, you can dance or listen or you can play loud music. Another rule.
So Isma, you cannot listen to music in the parks, on the street, in your
No,
car, loud
no,
music. Wow.
no, and you can dance too.
Mhm.
And the third rule is that you cannot give affection in public. For example, it's considered a little indecent,
Mhm.
a little indecent. Even it's better to avoid to kiss the cheek between first or holding hands. And is another rule is that the dress code for the women. It's a little disgusting because the most rules are for human. The human is not too good to wear tight clothing, very short skirts, and a little of clothing in public. Another rule is that you can use the left hand because it's considered unclean. The people in Dubai use the left hand for body hygiene, and you can use the left hands in public. For example, when you can open the door with the left hands, you can touch another people or another person with the left hands, and or me or eating. And another is the movement LGTB, a gay person
Mhm.
is no a difference with another countries. You cannot give uh, affection in public that you are gay or lesbian because it's not allowed in this country.
Mhm. There are a lot of regulations, huh?
Yes,
A lot of
and
prohibitions.
yes, that's all.
That's it. Wow. Can you imagine, guys? They don't use the left hand because they use the left hand for personal hygiene. Hygiene means, in this case, all what you do to clean your body. For example, go to the bathroom and clean. Okay, when you go to empoo, OP, right? That's it. So in Dubai, you cannot use the left hand for that. Imagine for eating. No, 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 no. My God, listen to music, dance. Wow. Many, many regulations. Okay, great. Thank you, Isme. Let me check here. Okay, your total number was 7 minutes with 30 seconds. Excellent. 7 minutes with 33 seconds to be specific. Okay, great. Very, very well. Okay, applauses for Isme. Excellent. Gracias. Mhm. Okay, that's it. Great. Very, very, very well. Excellent. Okay, now we have Fatima. Okay, we go with Fatima or my friend Roberto or Irving or Keirita or Milena if they are ready.
Me, teacher.
Okay, Fatima, go ahead.
Okay.
Wow,
Los nervios ya los tengo.
yeah, anyways. This class is better than National Geographic. Good. Are you learning something? I'm learning some
Yes.
things like me van a preguntar, ¿ya has ido a Islandia? Sí. Okay. ¿Cuánto gastaste en el viaje? 240. Yeah, David gave us all the information. Okay.
Okay. Can you
Great.
see?
Yeah. Oh, we go to El Salvador. Okay, let's
Yes.
come back to El Salvador. This is in Mexicanos.
Exactly.
Okay, great. Very nice. Are you from
Okay.
Mexicanos, Fatima?
Yes.
Originally? Okay, great.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, very good. Go ahead, Fati.
Okay, and good morning, everyone. This day, I will tell you about of municipalities, Mexicanos. His language is Spanish, and the winter in Mexicanos is normal, is hot, and Mexicanos is a not so small municipality, which means is place of refuge or also a place of Mexicans. Mexicanos is one of the most populated municipality in San Salvador. It has that 160,000 people. Its employer parties are from August 7 to 17 in honor of the Virgin in honor of the Virgin of the Assumption. It's Beijing with procession of Las Palmas. Is a culinary tradition of the municipality is the cassava. A dish that come into option: one, boiled, and two, fry. And is accompanied with fish or pork fry. And this typical dish.
And it's famous in Mexicanos, right, Fatima?
Yes,
The
it's
yuca.
very exactly. Is very famous. And there are more 760 schools. There are 5 police posts, and there is one hospital. There are 2 health units. There are 3 social security clinics, and more. And well, there are market, many shops, and shoes stores, pupuserias, fast food, ice cream, and much more. And you can take the bus very close, type of buses to A, to C, and number 6, bus 31, 23.
There are a lot.
And yes, it's very close.
Where do you live exactly, Fatima? Near the bus station?
por decir, in Central Mexicanos.
Ah,
Y
okay.
next en Market.
Next to, okay, next to market. Very well.
Exactly. And finally bus and 32. Typical. And you can go to the park and ride. No, sorry, walk. And you can go to the park walking. You can go to you can find cafeteria, Cinemark.
Do you have a cinema in Mexicanos?
It's very close.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. And you can leave too late. You can't throw garbage, and you can't pee anywhere.
Okay. What about the security, Fatima? What do you think? What do you consider? Because you live there, right?
Yes. And security is more or less, because in the night, not sure.
It's not sure. Okay.
No. Any yours? Any yours? I choose this municipality because I like it, and all my life I
Live
exactly. Sorry, I live here.
Here. Wow. Okay. Great. Very well. And I'm so happy that you talk about the place where you live and the place that you know very well. Okay.
Yes.
What's your favorite place in Mexicanos?
Market.
The market.
Because,
Okay.
yes,
Do you have
because
a puesto?
no, no, not that I come to buy pupusas. All is very accessible.
This is the problem where I live, because the place where I live, I don't have markets near. I mean, I
Yes.
have to travel by car. But there are other places. For example, where I lived before with my parents, I only walked like 2 blocks and the market was there. You could buy, as you said, pupusas, tamales, all the vegetables, meat, or whatever
Yes.
you want, or chato, whatever. Now for me it's difficult. If I want to, for example, buy even a churrito, I have to take my car and go to a store to buy it.
For churrito.
Yes, for one churrito. So I have to go
It's
to the
difficult.
supermarket and buy many things, because my daughter sometimes says, Mama, I want, for example, a Eskimo banana. In the past, it was like, okay, let's cross the street. But now it's more difficult because we live not exactly, well, there are no stores near here. So
yes,
this is something nice that I like from Mexicanos, because
I
everything
have
close.
exactly. Yes, I have Correos. Is 8 minutes walk.
Wow, so close. Okay. Yeah, and everything is close there. Great. Okay. Mexicanos, delicious for it's yuca. Okay, great. Okay, very well. Thank you very much. Applauses for her.
You're welcome.
Okay, great. Very good, Fatima. Okay. Next. Who's next? Irving, Robertito, Katie, Milena. Okay, Roberto. Okay, Robert.
I will share the
Robert is going to talk about Narnia.
What?
Yesterday,
Wakanda.
yeah. Yesterday, I was chatting with Roberto in the afternoon. I remember I sent the oral report page, but minutes later, Roberto sent me a question. Teacher, ¿y qué hago? Me pone. Y vengo yo y le pongo, are you going to be a father? No entendía, Robert. A father. Roberto is going to be a father, but no. ¿Qué hago con esa página? No.
Yeah, I didn't
No, with the
understand.
baby, right, Robert? Okay, my friend.
Oh,
Oh, let's see.
Chernobyl.
I will talking
Wow.
about Chernobyl.
Oh, God, this is a
And
lot of a
France.
kind of mysterious place,
Yeah.
Robert. Okay, great. Very nice. Okay,
Well,
go ahead.
hi everyone. So I'm going to talking about Chernobyl. It's a nuclear reactor, located in the city named Pripyat. So the history is that in 1986, the reactor number 4 exploded. So that caused a lot of problems in the health and the people that live in that place. And people uh, say that they saw a light in the sky, a blue light. So
Mm.
that caused because the radiations and natural light is blue. So that was intense. I want to talk about people that sacrifice themselves, and when they try to save us about uh, the radiation materials that try to escape from the reactor number 4. Their names were uh, li- liquidators. They used some special suite, and they didn't have uh, a lot of knowledge about the radiation, so they they died and they suffer cancers. They suffer this disease,
Disease?
and yeah, disease, and throw up a lot of the streets and the hospital. And if you close to them, you could get uh, uh, an aggressive infection of radiation, so you could die. But
So, Robert, excuse me, in the past, so in 1986, where you mentioned, this was a normal city, a normal
yeah,
place where people lived.
no, in that age was the catastrophe.
Ah, okay.
But before that, yeah, the city was a normal city that the people can
Oh,
live then. If you can see
a lot
there,
of people died, Roberto.
no, they could escape
Ah, they
from
could
that
escape.
place.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
but they abandoned
Uh-huh.
abandoned uh, a lot of apartments that you can see there in the picture.
Yeah, okay.
Uh, yeah, that's the city named Pripyat. So they they live a big park that you can see is very famous. Uh, well, the kids and parents uh, went to play to had a lot of parties, and well, calm parties, no parties like this time.
Yeah.
Um, but now, and you can go to Ukraine. That is the country that it's located, Chernobyl in Pripyat City. You can buy a pass to have a tour, to get a tour.
Is there a
And
problem to go there now to Robert,
No,
for
for
radiation or consequences that?
yeah, because there are some rules. For example, you can walk alone around the forest
Ah.
or getting in the apartment that you can see,
Mhm.
because it's normally that there are some bears, wolf, or others wild animals, so they can attack you. And so another problem is that you can infect with radiation, so you need to take care with the trashes or with the old materials like
Ah.
truck bars and mask. You can
Mm.
see some sweet soot in the ground, but you you need to try to avoid to touch them,
Mhm.
because for you will die. So the kids normally lit um the tours uh, around the city. Are some militaries, and and there are a lot of security, because some people try to theft or rob parts of the city, for example, mast,
Mm.
almost, but they try to sell to sell them in the dark market. But
Okay.
the reason why I choose that topic is I for example, 5 years ago I played some games named Stalker,
Okay. Uh-huh.
that it was created in Ukraine, and it's based in Chernobyl too.
Mm. So
So
you
that
learned.
was
You
very
learned
interesting.
some
Yeah.
things. Wow. So
Um,
what about the present, Roberto? What about the present or the future? Is it possible in the future to make a new city here?
yeah, but you need to you wait, for example, 1 or 2,000 years.
Okay, so not for us. Maybe for the other.
Yeah,
Wow, a lot of
that's it.
time. So
Oh,
that's why there is no life
yeah.
there. Wow,
But
wow.
the life it changed because the radiation mutated the animals,
Mm-hmm. Oh.
and so animals grow up a lot, and they are very unusual.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can see there in the picture, there is a forest.
Mm-hmm.
The forest name the red forest, because the trees changed the colors, cause the radiation. So it's very dangerous. So you need to take care, don't close some metals or
Wow.
pieces in the ground. Well, that's it, teacher.
Wow, very interesting. And I have heard about that place, but I have never read or I have never heard the news or something about specific information. I didn't know that. Okay, I knew that was abandoned, but I didn't know that radiation can last for many, 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 many,
Yeah.
many years. Okay, wow, really cool. Okay, great. Thank you, Robert. The applauses. Very well. Thank you for your cátedra. That was good. Great. Very, very
Teacher,
well.
if you want to go there, you can pay 3 or 4 $100 for the tour.
$100. Oh,
Yeah.
but I am in risk. Estoy en peligro. I mean,
Uh,
I don't
no,
know. No.
they try to tell you that you need to buy a suit. the special suit.
Special suit.
Yeah. And mask.
I
Yeah.
have to think about it. I think about
Yeah.
it twice. Wow, okay. Wow, I don't know. Es como pagar para morir, ¿va?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Very good, Roberto. Okay. 9 minutes. Okay. With 50, no, 74. 70, no. Well, in short, 24 seconds before 10 minutes. Okay, so a lot. Okay, great.
Thanks.
Very well.
Thanks.
Excellent. Great. Very good. Okay. You talk for 9 minutes. Okay, approximately with a 26 seconds. Great. Very good. Chernobyl.
I was a little nervous.
How do you spell the city? Excuse me, because I don't know how to write it.
Pripyat. P-R-J.
Chernobyl.
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 Chernobyl is the director. C-H-E-R-B-Y-L.
Okay, very good. Okay, that's it. Okay, great. Very well. Okay, who's next? Now relax. Okay, now Fatima, relax. Okay, David,
Yes.
relax. Isme, relax. Milena is missing, Kairita is missing, and Irving.
Me, Milena.
Okay, Milena. Okay, Milena.
Okay.
Milena Caballero, right?
Yes. Okay.
Wow. So the same happened in no, but that was in Japan, right, guys? What happened in the nuclear weapons, remember? But this was not an attack. This was a bomb. I don't know. South Korea. I like these countries because they are very full of mystery things and different culture from us. Like Dubai, can you imagine? You cannot hold hands, you cannot kiss on the cheek. Okay, it's a prohibition. Okay, Milena, that's it. Ready?
Yes, ready.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, we cannot listen to you, Milena. Check your audio, please.